But this time, it hits a little different. Seeing all the hard work the team's been putting into Siege X live on stage makes this an incredible moment. Now, I'm not about to get all emotional again, but this does mark a defining moment for the game. We've set ourselves up for the next 10 years of Siege. We've done this all while staying true to what makes
job
Siege
security.
unique.
Yeah, I know.
Today, we're here
I
to
cried
look
when I first
ahead
heard that
beyond
because
the launch of
not
Siege
because of
X.
job security, but
The
because
Year
I have to
10
play this for
roadmap
10
lays
years.
out what's next. Scenes
No.
updates, new features, and of course, our promise of long-term support for this game and the Siege community.
And it's that same community that knows what makes Siege so special isn't just how
10
it
more years,
plays,
chat. 10 more
it's
years.
how
What
it
up,
keeps
Greg?
changing. We're going to show you how that continues across year 10.
Who is
with
this guy?
updates built for longtime veterans, returning players, and those
I kind
jumping
of forget
into
everyone's
Siege
title.
for the
He's been
first
around
time.
for a while, though.
And it all
heard.
starts with Season 2, launching with Siege X on June 10th.
That's right, Christopher. And the launch is also about reinforcing our commitment to creating a competitive, fair, and fun environment for everyone. With Siege X and R6 Shield Guard, we're reinforcing our commitment to a fair and competitive environment.
Yeah, be nice, Greg.
It is a constant effort and one where we're gaining ground every day. To walk you through the updates and give you a clear
Yeah, I'm gonna have
look
kids.
at what R6
bro.
Shield Guard
I'm
will
gonna have
mean
kids.
in
My
year
kid's
10.
gonna have kids.
Here's Adrian Fress.
All right, Adrian, give me good news here.
Yeah.
Jiggle
physics.
Over the past year, we've put systems in place that reshaped the fight against cheating, making Siege
Oh,
fairer
shit,
and
reshaped?
safer for everyone.
That's
Some
a big
of those
word.
tools are visible, like cheater match cancellation. Others work quietly in the
I
background.
love Adrian.
Security upgrades,
He's
gameplay
jacked, by the
detections,
way.
data-driven bans. Together, they're making a real difference. And players are noticing. Cheat reports are trending down. With Year 10 Season 1, we introduced a new order.
That's a huge
They
uptick
the
in the last
three.
2 weeks.
Without impacting performance. We've also
That chart, that thing went off the
music
charts in the last
PC
couple
and
weeks.
console. Thanks to
Yep.
Shieldguard and Battle Eye working in sync.
It was because I hit champ. The cheaters came out and they're like, well, we can't have that.
With Season 2 and the launch of Siege X, we're raising the bar for game security. We've also introduced new tampering detections, building on the tech upgrades for Season 1, while digging deep to patch key vulnerabilities. The result? A major security update, dropping right at launch. And as
Oh,
always,
shit.
we keep rolling out improvements throughout the
Big
season.
drop right at launch.
But
I
the
like
biggest
that.
game changer in Season 2, R6 Shieldguard, our new unified anti-cheat system, is now fully dynamic, pushing updates live to stay ahead of cheat makers. At any point in the season, we can push a new game executable directly to players. Every single new executable changes security measures, so cheat makers have to adapt again. This puts cheat developers in a constant race, making it harder and more
This is crazy. It's
expensive
actually
to
like a
make cheats.
warfare against
That means
cheaters.
fewer
And like,
cheats
it's
It
just
really is. bro.
brilliant
shorter
minds
windows of
going
time.
up against each
As we
other.
move forward, player protection remains our top priority. With our R6 Shieldguard, we're staying proactive, continuously updating to stay ahead of cheat makers. For the rest of Year 10, we'll keep delivering security.
I know they used to do
updates with
like
every patch.
batches,
We're
so
working
it's
with
nice to
players
hear that they're
and the
doing
wider
it
community to further refine our
like
system
faster than that.
and push into
Right.
new territories, such as AI detection, gameplay violation, and the next evolution of Mousetrap. Some things we can't reveal just yet, but notice.
Yeah,
we are in
they-
it for
they're
the
not
long
revealing
haul,
jiggle
and we are
physics
not
yet, Roy.
going anywhere.
That's the
Damn
gatekeep. That's the
Yeah,
gate.
that's what they're gatekeeping, jiggle physics.
Woo!
R6 Shieldguard gives us the ability to protect Siege in real time, deploying updates whenever needed.
That guy's got a
That's
nice
why
watch.
the launch of Siege X will be the most secure in
like
the game's
gold.
history,
He's
upholding fair play and
profiting off of my
sportsmanship
weapon
while taking the
skins.
fight to cheaters
Oh my
head
god,
on.
he is.
On the other side of the equation, the anti-toxicity team has seen a sharp decline in toxic players.
Oh, I
This
can't have
year, we're
that.
going even further to improve
Step up my trash
communication
talk.
and refine how the game responds to disruptive players. To break down what's coming in Year 10, here's Lanslow Satche.
Let me be toxic, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
As we launch Siege X,
I'm not typing good night
we're
enough.
entering a new era.
He stole my kill.
One
I should
where
be
the
able
game
to
isn't just more
put him in
competitive, but more respectful
Yeah.
and secure for both longtime players and newcomers. Back in March, we fully activated the new reputation system, and it's already making an impact. The number of negative actions per match is constantly decreasing, leading to a safer environment.
I think people
On the
need to
other
be
side,
less
We are
soft.
seeing more positive actions in game. Meanwhile, players are using tech
Bring back
shots more
bullying.
often,
Bring back
and
bullying.
wage continues to drop.
Health
Additionally,
change.
we
Bring
have
back
introduced
bullying.
stronger consequences for repetitive toxic behavior. Dishonorable players who continue to receive negative units now face automatic suspension. And if their
you're
bad
chalked,
behavior
Roy.
continues,
I know.
they will be flagged for manual
I love
review
talking smack,
and
bro.
permanent ban. And we are not stopping there. Our priorities for the
Who's
rest of
cheering
the
about
term
that?
are clear. Voice chat moderation.
Yo, yoink
This
IPs
will
from
be
those
one of the
people.
most important upgrades yet. Built on everything we have learned from automated text chat moderation and designed to be fair, effective, and player first. Privacy settings improvement. All privacy features are coming to console.
I'm always
keeping
thinking about
in
you on the show,
control
don't you
of your
worry.
Identity each match. And one improvement across all
None of that
platforms.
works.
Nicknames will be
I know.
automatically generated for each game.
Got the full
Abandoned
N-word
penalty
somehow still.
improvement. We are
Yep.
reworking abandoned
Don't know how that one
making
keeps
them
getting through
less
the
punishing
cracks.
for one-offs and tougher for players to abandon matches.
Okay, hey bro, CJX,
In-game
June 10th,
reports,
all gonna change.
improvements. We are adding more detailed
Boomer has
reporting
it.
option and better visibility on what happens after you hit report. New reputation system actions. We are introducing new positive and negative behaviors to better reflect how you play and how you treat each other. We are proud of the progress we have made together. Toxicity is decreasing, not just because of the system we have built, but because of the choices
I always ask, like, what
you
the
have
fuck does
made.
this chart mean?
And we are not
Like,
done.
how many
We'll
players
keep
is that?
refining
There's no
systems
numbers.
to strike the right balance.
I need a better X and Y
Protecting
axis.
while honoring CG's
No, on
competitive
God.
edge and
Oh,
culture.
okay, save you the prime.
Keep
Like for the
evolving
cheating,
with
what
us.
if it's like
Stay
300
positive
million people
and make
still
Siege
cheating?
better.
Right.
Like,
This was surveyed out of a pool of 10 players. We have banned.
yeah.
You're right. You're
We got
asking the
no
right
numbers, bro.
questions. I want statistics.
We've talked
Give me
about
hard
how
facts.
R6 Shield
Facts.
Guard and Anti-toxicity are helping us shape a better Siege for everyone. And we'll continue our consistent, transparent updates every 2 months through blog posts and our panels. But now it's time to shift gears and talk
We
about the rest
want
of the
jiggle
updates for year
physics.
10.
We want
In
jiggle.
Season 1, Operation Prep Phase, you had the chance to change the flow of engagements with our newest attacker, Aurora. While you were doing that, the team was behind the
cannot
scenes
say that
in the
name
dark,
still.
preparing everything
Aurora.
for this next era of Siege. And now, we're stepping into the light with Season 2, Operation Daybreak, starting with a recap of what we shared at our SiegeX showcase.
SiegeX is the biggest evolution we've ever made for the game, and we've already shared a lot of the details from our showcase last March. Let's start with a big one, free access. Beginning June 10th.
I think that's good. Maybe.
we're
I don't
opening the
know. Is that
doors
good,
to
chat?
even more players,
We
making
mess
it
with
easier than
free
ever
access,
to
free
jump
game?
into Siege with friends.
Do I get
and an
reimbursed
improved
for my
onboarding
$40 I
experience.
spent to get the game?
Next up,
Yeah, I better get R6 credits.
Dual Front, our new permanent
Oh, Roy, we gotta be
6v6
running up Dual
game
Front,
mode
right?
that mixes
Oh,
attackers and
we are
defenders
maining
in
that
the
daily.
district map.
We're warming up
Modernizing
for
5
ranked
maps,
with 3 hours of dual
Bank,
front every day.
Clubhouse, Border, Chalet,
I hope
and
they
Cafe,
add a
all
ranked game
updated
mode
with
to Dual
improved
Front.
detail,
That's what I want.
lighting, and materials.
Someone says you get R6
We're
credits.
adding new destructible ingredients, fire extinguishers, gas pipes, and metal detectors that open up new strategic opportunities to shift the momentum.
Did you mess with
around.
that? Did you
Better
find that
movement
useful?
Controls while repelling. and on the
Yeah,
ground.
I've gotten kills with them.
Advanced repel improvements allow
I don't
sprinting
think the fire
and turning
extinguisher is that
corners.
useful, but the
Core
fire one's pretty
movement
good.
Now carries momentum, bringing more fluidity to the game.
The thing I don't
Yeah,
like
I'm
is when you
actually
drop a
27.
hatch, you can't ADS.
Giving each team more
Yeah,
control and
that
making
would-
every
yeah.
decision more strategic.
For quicker callouts, new communication wheel enables accessible communication for everyone.
I saw a TikTok comment.
Also,
it was like,
it's
if
time we
somebody
brought
gives
a
a call out with that
much-requested
tick
feature
with
to the
the
game,
wheel,
Weapon Inspect.
I'm
To
TKing.
let you flex your favorite
Instead of
skins
saying like,
and
"Yo, bro,"
charms
he's like
at
bottom
any
cool
time.
vibes. They give a wheel call out instead of using their mic.
Whether it's mid
I've been doing that in scrims.
On site. Oh, actually, was it useful?
No.
Okay. Was it like the
Or the
nice
final kill
save,
cam
nice
after a
save,
clutch
nice
moment.
save?
And while we're welcoming new players, we haven't forgotten about those who have been with us from the start.
I'm not pushing
That's
30.
why we're introducing veteran rewards as a special way
Still
to
need to sing
celebrate your
happy
time on
birthday?
stage.
Oh, don't you worry. Julie already did that. Julie already sang happy birthday for me. What a save. Yeah, that.
We're also bringing back unranked, giving players
I don't
more
think
choice
I
in
have
how they
the
experience competitive
best
play.
veteran award.
To round
I think it was one
all
season
out,
off.
We're overhauling
Ah,
the audio
jeez.
system,
Oh, no.
making it more precise, more
Audio
immersive,
overhaul, huh?
and more reliable.
Dream says cap.
All right. We covered a lot of new features coming to CJX. Everything we announced at the showcase brings so much change and creativity to CJX. And yes, we did keep some surprises. Josh,
Jiggle
how about we
physics.
talk about
It
the
is
world the
here.
pros compete in?
Yes.
Absolutely. Siege Esports is bigger than ever. With leagues across
Massive, some
every
might
major
say.
region, stacked teams, packed arenas, and fans showing up around the world.
Top
This
shot.
scene
Think of
is
the
thriving.
prime. A win is a
It's
win.
exciting, it's emotional. It's the best of Siege. Hell, it's the reason we're here live in Rio de Janeiro.
I think we need to talk about the low taper fade meme.
Jesus Christ.
We wanted to bring that passion and energy closer to every player. For the first time ever,
day over
Esports has a
35?
home inside the game.
Come on now.
The new Esports tab
Is that
will be
Clash?
your way
Oh,
to
this
stay up
this
to
is
date
cool. Yeah, that's
on the
Clash.
scene right from your main
I
menu.
saw this when we were on the beta. It's actually really cool. I like it a lot.
That's
They should have
sick.
had this for
Find the
years.
landing page highlighting what
Literal
matches are
years
live.
I've been asking for this.
A full
They better have a giant
schedule
picture
with
of you
filters so you can
on
keep
there.
track of
So I open up
matches
my
in your
game, you're
region's
just
local
wishing me
league
They
luck.
should.
just as easily as
I agree.
matches in global competitions. And an info page to give
You
you
should
a
be able to
global
click
picture
on
of what
every
CG
team and
Esports
like
is all
see
about.
who's on what team.
But the pros
Oh, yeah.
all
The
started
roster
somewhere,
breakdown.
which is why we
Yeah, it would
made
be cool.
major changes for
verified.
new players jumping into the game. Christopher, what's the plan?
Well, our focus was making the game
Duke, not a
more
day over
welcoming for new
73.
recruits.
W.
This season introduces a smarter, more rewarding way to learn and progress with 40 new beginner challenges, unlocking
that's
2
sick.
at each clearance level.
I really like
up
the
to level
situations
20.
that they had at
This
the
will
very
help new
beginning. I
players
wish there was
focus on
like
what matters
a ton of
as they
those.
level up.
Leveling your clearance
Did you go through in
level
3-star
now
all those,
feels
John?
more rewarding.
I just think if they
You'll
updated
earn
situations with
1,000
like,
renown with
yo, boy,
every
Roy's on the
level.
other team and he's
An
mirror
alpha
tricking your
pack
wall. What are
every
you gonna
10
do?
levels.
You know, it's like very
Players will
updated.
unlock
It's like right
modes and
now,
operators
Fair.
as they
very
progress.
dated. Roy was not
right.
mirror tricking your
We've
wall
completely revamped
back in
the
year
clearance
one.
level
Now he is.
progression.
What are you gonna do about it?
If you're level
Probably die.
100 or higher, your clearance level will be adjusted to a new XP curve, meaning you'll level up faster and more often.
Wow.
And as for training, we've replaced the
Why?
beginner versus
Why would I wanna
AI
level
with a new
faster?
enlisted playlist featuring
Flex
a smaller pool of
your
maps and
age.
operators for a smoother learning curve. Returning players
Holy
will
smokes,
also have
Madeline's in the
access to a
stream
new
doing mod
field
duties?
training playlist,
W
where you can customize your
Madeline.
training experience, choosing your map and settings. And these aren't basic
Azami
bots.
peeking you across
Our
campus.
God, that
Yeah,
guy's
I was
gotta
gonna
work on his
say.
aim.
Real player behaviors, giving
No,
you the chance
bad
to
aim,
practice
bad
with
aim.
updated
They chose
gadgets
that clip?
and real siege scenarios.
And one more note.
Are we
If you're
sure?
coming
Why did
back
that
to
make the
ranked
final
after some
cut?
time away, we've added skill decay, which lowers your skill rating after 90 days
Skill
of being
decay?
away from the game. It's all about easing you back in
Sheesh.
to the competitive
Easing
ranked
back in.
experience.
I want to get
There's
easy
never
lobbies.
been a better time.
Don't play
than
for
to
90
jump
days, get
into
on a
Siege
Smurf.
right
Yep.
now.
I'm taking 90-day breaks,
And when
chat.
you
From
jump
here on
into
out,
Siege
get easy
X,
games. One
you'll
video
notice
every 3
immediately
months.
We've rebuilt the entire UI. All of it is faster, cleaner, and designed to help you get to where you want to go without friction. And visually, it's aligned with the new Siege X look, modern and bold. Josh, how about you show us what
Yeah.
that looks like?
Bold, that's what I
course.
think. I think
Ooh, I like these
You
stats.
can
I
see
like
with the
those
core
stats.
dual
a
front
lot.
tabs,
Show me those stats.
The new hub system is dynamic and modular, allowing us to customize each one seasonally.
that's sick.
Oh,
relevant
look how dynamic
information
that was.
directly
That
in
was
them.
seamless.
This
that was
system
so
can scale
dynamic.
and
More
adjust
Siege,
as
dual
needed.
front. Love this.
Like,
Love
for
these
example,
changes.
If we really
Unranked
wanted
is
to
back.
bring back a fan favorite event in season 2,
Beautiful.
we would simply have to activate the new event tab. With that, dust off your cowboy hats and get ready to step back into the 3v3 action.
Oh my
Down and
goodness.
back.
It's about time. It's about time, bro.
Mode.
It's about that. Roy, we're running to that. We're running it up.
Oh my
Showdown
gosh,
won't
dude,
be
I
the
play that
only
way
event
more than
in
just the
Season
normal
2,
build.
Because starting now, every season will feature 2 limited time events.
And keep that one in. Just permanently keep that one in, though.
Dude, they should add all these events to be
Jumping
able to
from
do
events
customs, so
to
like we can
another
play whatever we
menu
want, you know?
that will get a
Bro,
UI
oh, that would be.
update.
Oh.
The Battle Pass navigation
That's a good idea, though,
system
so it won't
has
happen.
been redesigned to be more
Yo, write that down.
intuitive.
Write that down.
Write that down. Write that
Map-like
down.
progression menu can be panned and zoomed with your mouse,
Ooh,
which lets
W
you focus on the
change.
path you
Ooh,
want to
W
take.
skin.
Oh, wait.
You
That's a
want
good
to
skin.
That looks crisp.
Wait, I want that.
And if you're chasing
They're making
cosmetics,
crisp ideas.
2 new animated rewards are waiting for you in
Am I
this
getting
season's Battle
excited?
Pass.
Animated rewards?
We're also
Wait,
introducing
animated.
new challenges to support different
Ooh,
player
That looks.
goals.
Heartbeat.
I don't like
Focus
that.
on
Heartbeat.
progression, onboarding, or
Dream, we're gonna
competition.
work on gratefulness.
That includes the progression tracker to track your Battle Pass objectives,
You need to be
new
more grateful.
onboarding challenges, and
Real as hell.
progress towards unlocking
Dude, I gotta
Story,
start
think
doing
it's
all
your
these
one.
challenges. I
skins.
literally never do any of them.
Operator
Yeah.
skins are a great way to show off
I just
within a
lock
match.
in an ace.
But Alex, I've heard we're going further, letting our operators interact with each other at the beginning of a round.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Jiggle
But the
physics.
audio and universe team has been hard at
Just
work
keep
bringing
saying it, bro.
more
It'll happen, it'll
personality
happen.
to our operators while they're on a mission.
More
We're
personality.
introducing
Yeah, exactly.
operator
That's what I'm
banter,
shooting for.
A brand new audio feature
Ah,
that brings
banter, bro,
operator
come on.
This dude
dialogue
said Roy
into
Charm
matches.
animation should be a receding
Hearing the
hairline. That's
characters we
foul,
love
bro.
interacting with one another
Actually foul.
adds so much to their identity.
You'll hear lines triggered naturally at the beginning of rounds, short exchanges, reactions, and moments of tension between characters. It adds personality,
tension, huh?
context, and just the
So
right amount of
tension.
drama.
Here's a taste of what you can expect.
Give me a taste.
Don't worry about the shells, Doc. I'm their physician.
Good. I don't think I'd be able to find.
They just start making out.
Yo. Yeah.
New animation.
I gave you an easy out.
That's
All you need
crazy,
to do
bro.
is stay asleep.
I don't give
What the people want.
I never will.
Wait, that just pause? What the hell was that? All you needed to do was stay asleep? Jesus Christ.
Ooh, kinky game.
I'm warning you now.
Chat, this is no longer rated
Some of the stuff
PG-13.
Rainbow says to Team Rainbow,
You
dude
need
becomes
your
even more
grandparents'
punchable.
approval to play this game.
You'll start to hear more variations across different operators within future updates. We're rolling out a wide range of scenarios that players will discover organically over time. It's all about adding that extra spark of life to every round you play and bringing the universe of Siege into the game. Now, it's time to get a little analytical. Stats are essential to learn and grow in Siege, and the Career tab has
I
been
agree.
missing something that can help with that.
The Career Stats Tracker will go live with Siege X, your personal performance menu, fully integrated into the
Dub.
Career tab. That's right.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It is the place to access your match history, identify your strengths, and track
My
your
strengths are my
performance.
butt
Stats
cheeks.
are broken
I can
down
find my
across
strengths and my
ranked,
weaknesses all right here.
unranked, and
I have
quick
no
match game
weaknesses.
modes, with dual
That's
front
just
and
gonna be
more
an
coming
empty
in.
Holy
field.
shit.
You can even filter
Wait,
by
Roy, you might
season,
wanna
so you
stay
can
away
see
from
your
this tab.
evolution over time.
Calm
A
down.
well-known
Watch
content
yourself.
creator once said, Siege isn't just about your KD, and he is right. Now you can check your KOST, kill, objective, survive, trade. Just like the pros.
Fuck
and
that,
measure
what's my
your
KD?
Just like the
consistency and round
pros.
impact the way they
What if
do.
there's no
All the
color
pros
on the
cared about
screen?
is
What if there's
KD?
no color
Your
indicating I've
progress
done
matters,
nothing?
And with these tools, you'll have
I
what
do
it
not
takes to climb
contribute
the
any
most
cost.
competitive playlists of the game.
This
Like,
is
for
coming,
example,
this
Siege
coming
Cup.
season.
All right,
So in a couple
Brazil,
weeks.
This one's for you.
Yeah,
We
TTS,
could
right? You
tell
said
you
Tuesday?
what's next, but instead,
Whoa,
let's hand it
whoa.
over
Don't
to
be leaking,
someone
Roy,
the
don't be leaking.
Brazilian Siege
Sorry, I'm
community
sorry. I thought we knew
knows
that.
very well.
Yeah, it should be on Tuesday. It's normally right after the reveal, like the Tuesday after the reveal.
Yeah. Which sucks because Monday's kind of Monday. You know, we could just move it ahead.
Teremos o Seed
Yeah.
E eu vou montar um squad, né? Temos que montar.
Peraí, mano, mas tá muito difícil, mano, descarregar, mano. Papo reto, meu. Tá nômade já não funciona mais. Mano, pelo amor de Deus.
Ô, vocês são bagre pra
caramba.
Irmão,
Sai de nômade, meu Deus.
irmão, vocês são bagre pra caramba, meu irmão. Eu vou chamar. Vou avançar a passarela. Cai na trap aqui, família. O cara tá com o pixel de baixo. Pô, vai tomar no seu cu, mano. Olha o que esse cara tá jogando, mano.
This guy's pissed.
Eu vou chamar umas máquinas pra carregar nós. Aceita, aceita. Agora sim, mamãe. Vai, Nenê. Meu Deus do céu. Gabriel. Thanks, God. Thanks.
Esse time aqui tá muito forte, cara.
Agora sim.
Agora tá bom.
Finalmente temos um time, tá bom? Boa noite a todos e até a próxima.
Oh, now on weekends? That's a dub. A dub.
Are we grinding double XP weekend?
We might have
That's
to.
right. You heard it from Razov first.
Babe, I can't
Siege
cuddle.
Cup
It's
is
double
stepping
XP.
Up, and it will now be available on select weekends throughout the season, giving players regular chances to jump into high-stakes competition. New content will be arriving in the competitive packs each season, giving you even more reason to win and stand out. And to give you something
hope
to show
the
for
rewards
it,
are good
we're
this
adding
time.
exclusive Siege Cup badges. Earned only
Like,
through
yeah, no.
participation in
Oh,
victories,
badges?
these designs
Hold
highlight
up,
the
Roy.
best of the
Lock
best.
in.
All right.
To be the best, you need to know the balance of Siege.
Badges on the
Operators,
line for how many
gadgets,
Siege
the
Cup
systems.
participations
Are we
that I'm
seeing
gonna
any
have.
changes to the
I'm
meta
in.
this season?
No
There'll be
wins.
some changes when season 2 hits, and we took the time to prepare
That
for
horrendous.
it. In year 10, season 1, we held off on major balancing updates. This allows us to have stable data leading into the launch of Siege X. New elements like destructible ingredients, momentum-based movement, and advanced repel all impact the balance of the game, so it was critical to start with a strong foundation.
With all that in place, balancing updates are back on the menu for Season 2. Some of you already spotted a few balancing changes
It's about
during the
time.
reload competition, and you are right. We've been testing and tuning, and now is the time to break it all down.
Stevie's
Let's dive
back,
into
dude. The
system
prime.
update
What up? What up?
the team's been cooking up.
We will be
Blew off a
implementing
chick to play
reduction our
ranked?
global
It's real
limb
tight.
damage multiplier. What this means is that shots to the limbs
This
will
thing
do
pissed
less
me off.
damage overall, and the damage will vary, as you'd expect,
pissed you off?
depending on the caliber of the weapon. This adjustment will reward
like
those
that.
My
with the
TCSG does
mechanical
less damage
skills that
now.
consistently land
Oh.
their center
Made
of
me
mass
sad.
and headshots.
Okay, you always hit the head.
Electricity is also
Yeah,
becoming a neutral
that is
element.
true.
Like fire, electricity will
Verified,
no longer
rude.
differentiate which
Not
side of the
the
fight you're on. It will now happily
blow
destroy
off a
any
chick?
electronic
Yeah.
gadget that touches
Language.
it. Here's how it works.
This should have been a thing
If
for a
you're
long time, to
vaulting,
be honest. They never should have
rappelling,
changed this.
Standing on any
Yeah,
electrified surface or placing a
I
gadget
feel
on
like
one,
I always
you
felt
will
like
be
this
shocked.
was the case.
When shocked,
Yeah.
operators are slowed.
I didn't
and
realize
shout
that
out
this
in pain,
wasn't.
but no
I acted like
damage
it was
will be
already in the
dealt.
game.
If you are not
Yeah.
doing any of these things, you'll be fine. Mute jammers can be safely placed next to electrified walls, and mechanical gadgets like Mirror's Black Mirror will not be destroyed when placed on them. All right, that's enough systems talk. Alex, Chris, how about some operator updates?
We'll be tuning our ballistic shields going into Season 2. Aiming down sights will now be canceled during the vaulting animation for shield users. This will bring
Thank God.
down
Oh,
lethal
no, my
Thank God.
to
Oh,
think
my Blackbeard
twice.
Thank
Raptors,
God.
bro.
Riskier, aggressive movement.
The whole
That's
reason
good.
that strat
Specifically
works.
for Blackbeard, we'll be making more changes.
Thank God.
The sound effects of the glass panel moving up and down on the hull adaptive shield have been enhanced in order to provide more
They
clarity
got one of
the
my
shield
clips.
state.
Dude, they
Glass
gotta work
itself
on this guy's
has
aim.
been tinted
Yo.
to make
That was
it
straight
easier
from
to
my
see
video.
when the shield is down or still extended. A big shout out to the community for this suggestion.
And since we're speaking of operators, let's list a few more updates coming to some of them. To reduce frustration when facing off against Jackal, we've introduced some changes. Footprints will immediately be
honest,
removed
I've
after
never
a
been
scan,
frustrated
and
with
the
Jackal
operator
'cause
detected
Jackal's
will be
never on the
revealed
board.
with only one hunter mark.
I don't
This
remember
makes
the
it
last
more
time I
interesting
played
for
against a
to
Jackal.
hunt
Nobody
his
picks
prey
this guy
instead of
anymore.
revealing them.
I don't think he's frustrating
Jagger's
anyone.
active defense system will now be able to detect and destroy Capitão's bolts and Gridlock's track stingers.
Like a 2-year late
Thunderbird's Kona
nerf.
stations will no longer
Yep.
heal enemies, unless hawked by Bravo. of course.
No.
And Sledge? Well,
Oh, I
Sledge
love
will
that.
now be
Oh, I
able
love
to
that.
Wait.
Oh, I love that.
Shield user
That's
on their ass if
badass.
they decide to
Thank
challenge.
I
Goodness.
like that
Yeah.
one. It's about time.
W. Insane. Insane.
You'll never be able to do that, but W.
Yeah, you'll never get close enough.
Okay.
You'll get blasted. But
So we've talked about changes coming to our operators and some gameplay
that was
systems.
heat, chat.
What about this season's operator? We'll be taking this opportunity to remaster someone who made their first appearance back in Operation Grimsky. We're updating Clash.
Clash.
I was about to say Maverick. Why she look like that? She don't look like a girl no more.
Well, yeah, they just gave her hair. That's all they did.
Oh, okay.
That's the only change. Yeah.
Okay.
Much like Blackbeard's remaster, the team
mean,
went back to the
really?
core of the operator and rebuilt her from the
What do I
ground
know,
up,
dude? What do I freaking
keeping
know?
what worked and improving what didn't.
Fresh
Clash
athlete.
will be returning to the field with her redesigned CCE Shield Mark II, and it's packing some new functionality.
Packing heat.
First,
Wow.
Clash's movement has been greatly enhanced as her shield can now collapse and expand
You can sprint?
automatically depending on the situation.
Losing my FPS to a
It will collapse while she
haircut.
sprints, crouches, vaults, and even dashes through barricades. It will remain
You can vault with the shield?
when
Dude,
moving
what is
Oh.
this, bro?
She now has access to the free look feature similar to that of our other shield users, allowing her to have better situational awareness.
This seems wicked.
The taser on her shield will no longer do damage because of our electricity update, but will still
Oh, it
shock
doesn't do
and
damage.
slow
No more
down.
no more 1v1s.
The biggest
No.
change comes with how
Bob
she can now
Balls with the
deploy and anchor
10!
her ride shield
Thank you
in
for the
ground.
10!
And then you get a pocket
This
F2.
means Clash not only can play off her own shield, but she also gets the added benefit of moving
Wait, what's that
faster
breakthrough
because she's
bullshit?
no
You
longer
see that?
carrying it. If you find her
Through the
shield
barricades?
deployed in the field, don't underestimate it, because a new trick Clash has is the ability to activate the taser remotely, springing a trap on unsuspecting opponents. To counter this, it's important
kinda like
to note
that. It's cool.
when the shield is deployed, it is vulnerable to explosives and anyone who can get close enough to it and bash through it. We look forward to
Bob
seeing how you
Balls with the
reintroduce
10.
Clash into your lineups.
Boom! Boom!
We
Boom!
spent all this time covering
At the event, by the way, we weren't
changes
allowed to
like
play
Sledge
Sledge.
with Operation Daybreak. And season 2 is
10
the
big booms
best
for
time to
Bob.
jump
Thank you,
into the game.
Bob.
But
Thank you,
now,
thank you, thank you.
it's time to look further ahead
Thank you for the
with a
10.
first look at the year 10 roadmap and what's coming next.
Oh, Matt.
Let's take a moment to dive into season 3.
Season. Okay, so this is next season.
Yeah.
Not
this
not-
Yeah.
Next season.
Yeah, we still gotta wait.
With
Yeah.
it,
Dual front updates?
a
Huge.
brand
huge.
new face is joining the
Need those.
team
Love the
Rainbow
passivity.
roster.
He's a defender, he's from Switzerland, and we are anticipating some pretty insane plays to come from all of you when you get your hands
Oh,
on this
no.
new gadget. He may be in the
What can he
shadows
do?
now, but in Season 3, he's going to unlock your creativity with the way you defend.
I
Oh,
really
Jesus
love
Christ.
what this
I don't like
gadget
that at
brings
all.
to defense.
Adapt.
I don't like that
Dream,
word choice at all.
adapt,
Will also bring a
overcome.
little extra hardware to their loadout.
We know how everyone
I
loves
don't like
a
that.
new weapon added to the arsenal of tools at your disposal, and this one fits so well with the destructive nature of Siege.
You'll be able to
Yeah,
use
it's been
this
destructive
new
to my
weapon
love
when our
life.
Swiss operator
Real
launches in
self.
season 3, and we can promise this.
Can't get a wife out here,
it packs a
guys.
punch.
Stop making updates.
The new operator will bring fresh developments to the story of Siege, something you'll be able to play with an update to Dual Front. A new neutral sector assignment will introduce
update, bro.
unique mechanics tied to lore-driven objectives that can
Ranked.
swing the outcome of a match in Dual Front. The team is already hard at work on this, and they
No
wanted
ranked?
to share some concept art that sets the tone for the next chapter. Take a look.
Concept art. Okay.
New seasonal assignments bring a lot to Dual Front. In addition, each season features 2 seasonal operator rotations, shifting the meta and introducing new exclusive cosmetics through monthly challenges. We'll be monitoring it all closely.
Wait, there's
while
exclusive
delivering balancing
cosmetics from
updates
Dual
tailored
Front?
specifically for Dual Front.
All right, let's hop on.
Dual Front isn't the only map that's getting updated. in
And
Season
badges,
3.
bro. Badges.
Alex, which maps are we modernizing next?
Oh, whoa, hold on. We'll get to that. As a reminder, one of the biggest goals for CJX is to bring every part of the game up to the standards players expect.
Season 3 continues the push
Damn
to
straight.
modernize iconic maps with improved lighting and new destructible ingredients, all while preserving what
Ingredients.
makes them special.
That's right.
Wait, new ingredients?
That's all
New
we're saying
ingredients.
with the new modernized maps today, right?
Yeah, that was the plan, but come
Why?
on, we gotta show them a little something.
Who wants to see more?
I agree. I agree. When are they gonna add kill streaks, Roy?
I want a kill streak. I want a Hellstorm missile.
Just yeah, pop a UAV. Triple kill. They look. Maybe they're a little bit brighter, but they kind of look the same. Oh wait, they added actual things in the vending machine.
You think you can go and interact with it?
That'd be hard as hell. Yeah, you got to put in real cash into your computer.
Nighthaven, Lair, and Consulate are all getting the full modernized treatment in Season 3. As you know, these maps are part of the competitive pool and will have an impact on playlists like Siege Cup.
That's right. Season 3 will also bring new improvements in our plans for Siege Cup. Inspect squad stats now allows you to inspect your opponent's team before the match
I can
even
check
begins.
your stats.
Everything from the ops play
Please
to
don't.
KOST, it'll be your chance to plan smarter.
Oh,
counter
so we
better,
know who to
and make
ban,
every
Roy.
round count.
Yeah, we've always known that.
We
I
also
get
wanted
no,
to give
this
Castle
is
teams
gets
tech.
more
This is
opportunities
People don't
tech.
even
to
know,
play
bro.
Siege Cup.
I don't even know how.
Starting
My
in
caster
Season
gets banned
3,
all the time.
Siege Cup will
Dude, it's
be
already
available
working. We already have
every
that.
weekend.
Ah, jeez. Every weekend. Oh my Roy.
Dude,
We have date night every
That
weekend.
More
we're never
matches with
touching
your
grass.
squad, more competitive points, and more opportunities.
I hope it's on a
to
Saturday.
prove
That's my off day.
you've got
I
what
hope
it
Liv
takes.
understands. It's you and me
Yeah.
now.
Scouting your enemies,
No,
playing
God.
every weekend with over
Babe, I have work, but it's
14,000
Saturday.
winning teams so
Babe,
far.
it's-
Season 3 is
it's
turning
Siege
Siege
Cup
Cup
Saturday.
into a true proving ground.
We had a date.
Well, Siege
Not
Cup
anymore.
is where you'll bring your A game.
Anniversary?
The Esports tab helps
Forget
you
it.
follow the
Siege
pros
Cup
at the highest
Saturday.
level. That experience will keep evolving in
That's
Season
too
3,
funny.
with a focus on making competitive Siege easier to follow
Saturdays are for the
everyone.
boys.
Each
Why
Tier
wouldn't they
1
just do that now?
competition will have its own dedicated page, so you can follow every league, every region, and every match with ease.
We're also giving
Why
key
wouldn't they just do
events
that
their
now?
own spotlight. You'll find dedicated pages for every major, and of course, the 6
I'm not gonna wait 3
Invitational.
months for this, Roy. What the hell is
To
going
tie it
on?
all together, we're adding
I
a
might
new
not be around
page
by
for
then.
global standings. So
No
now you can
facts.
see exactly how teams are performing across the season, who's climbing the rankings towards SI qualification.
Oh, that's sick.
The most competitive
Wait, no,
tier
that-
I do
of
like
Siege
that. This
keeps
is
on
cool.
growing,
Huge.
and now the Esports tab is ready to grow with it.
I've been
Like we
asking
said,
for this
to be
for
the best, you need to know
years.
the balance
Did it
of
for you.
Siege.
Now you got to
Hey,
show
Josh,
up, show out, so that
coming
you're
to
at the top of
balancing in
those
Season
dogs.
3.
Real
Season
tell.
3 balancing will be focused on reviewing the new data from the massive launch. of
Fred,
Siege
thank you
X,
so much for your
as well as
Prime, bro.
listening to all of you. On top of that, we're still going to deliver additional updates.
So they're upgrading
We
their
will be
anti-cheat, but they're
diversifying
making the
a
game
number of
free.
loadouts this season
So there's
by
gonna be more
reissuing one of
cheaters.
our newer weapons to multiple operators.
Yep.
The goal
More
is to
things
give
in the
you more
chamber.
control over how you play
Yep.
your favorite operators and allow more
Fingers crossed the
access to
anti-cheat's
weapons
good.
that
I
were
might make a
once
cheater
exclusive
account,
to a single
you know,
operator.
just to have it,
There's more on the
Just
horizon.
for fun?
you know,
A
just
recruit
yeah, just
update,
to see, be
and
like, oh,
advances
it's my
for
free
magnified
account.
scopes on
You
defense.
should be a white knight cheater, Roy.
I agree.
Before we wrap up Season 3, this Halloween, the horrors found a new home.
New map?
Some of you might recognize this fan favorite map, but something still feels cursed. And don't worry, the bathroom is not haunted in Doctor's Curse this year.
What do you mean?
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't even.
It's time to move
That was Hereford?
to the next and final season of the year, Season 4.
Season 4's gotta have
This
jiggle
season, we will
physics.
be bringing another operator remaster focused on one of our Pathfinder attackers
Diana
who will receive
bigger.
a full update, refreshing their gameplay and enhancing their role
Pathfinder
in the Siege
attacker?
experience
What
of
the hell's a
today.
Pathfinder
The
attacker?
goal with this remaster is to raise the skill ceiling with this operator and unlock more thoughtful, creative strategies throughout the entire round.
Along with remastered operator, we're bringing some new firepower that will enhance some operators' loadouts. What's the plan, Josh?
Similar to how we're redistributing one of our newer weapons
A
in
new
Season
gadget?
3, we're introducing something slightly different in Season 4. A new weapon available for multiple operators when it's released. This allows us to open up new potential playstyles for the
$4.99.
receiving ops and even influence squad lineups. Those new squad lineups will be headed into a few more modernized maps in Season 4. Chris, where are we going?
2 more maps are being modernized in Season 4.
Oh, Rolo's
Theme
great.
Park and Skyscraper.
Oh, she's a
Here's a
darling.
first look
Oh
at
my, that means
Skyscraper,
theme park's coming
now
back to Pro
rebuilt.
League, baby.
Enhanced lighting,
Let's go.
new destructible ingredients,
W theme
and
park.
sharper visual clarity across the bold.
Looks
It's a bold
good.
update
Looks real
to a
good.
classic setting
I don't
made
see anything
for
changed.
CJX.
What changed?
I can't tell,
What
personally.
changed?
Those two,
Why am I
We're
clapping?
delivering a full map rework. That means completely reworking
Ooh.
and modernizing a
What
map
map?
that isn't in our current competitive pool. This map will be
Oh,
elevated
Jesus Christ.
directly
How?
into the
It's gonna
ranked
be
pool,
yacht, bro.
joining the highest
gonna be
level of
yacht.
Siege play.
I'm calling it now.
Other destinations for players.
No,
No, they
visit
they
are the
reworked
training
house.
tools the
No?
team have
Do it
been
again.
hard at work on. And reports
Make it
are
better.
coming in that the Carries
Do
Legion
it again,
are
Rigger.
invading
Dude, I
the
hope it's
target
Fortress.
drill.
I liked
We've
Fortress.
heard that you wanted more than just
That was
static
big.
dummies to train against. So now you'll clear moving Carries Legion targets
Not this
positioned
clip
just
again.
like real defenders.
Oh, those guys will shit on
navigating
me.
key rooms so you
Yo,
can learn
shoot
the
your
map
gun.
layout,
There's a guy
giving
there.
you
Oh,
the
my
instincts
Action
you
time
need
is
for live
blue.
matches. And if you want to know the location
Does that guy
of
touch the
stairs,
controller?
cameras, and destructible ingredients,
Holy.
Yo, get it together,
He's
buddy.
a
Oh my god. He's aiming with movement.
We're also adding AI allies. To
He's
both
aiming
the
on the
boosted
horizontal
and
axis.
field training
I don't know
to give
how.
players the real squad experience. On top of this, we'll be testing out a new tool, introducing
The mouse
the
tool?
mini-map in our training playlists.
Oh.
No. Oh, only in training.
Yeah, yeah,
Dude,
right.
imagine a cheater gets a hold of this mini map and they just see
New
you on the map at all
perspective
times.
will help players
I mean, I
navigate
feel like
faster
they do
and
have
gain
this.
that crucial
And I'm trying to get
Yeah.
it. Even the playing
Good
field.
point.
The new
That's not all.
anti-cheaters were all on the
Season 4
same
will bring
playing
more
field.
updates
Mini
across
maps
the
for
board.
all.
We have
That'd be
improvements to
so
ranked
funny, bro.
matchmaking, a new assignment in dual front, continued work on
More dual
balancing,
front, bro.
like revamping our EMP and jamming systems, even shaking up our hard breacher balance.
Do they even have to say it's a new
Additionally,
battle pass,
we'll
bro?
have
I know
updates to
you're
the
coming out with a
Esports
new
tab.
battle pass.
And Siege Cup will continue to be available every weekend, giving players even more chances to compete.
It's what you've all
Also
been
introducing
asking
a new
for.
playlist called Testing Grounds.
Another battle pass.
Battle pass.
Game built to explore new ideas, gather your feedback, and shape the future of Siege
What's this?
together. Our first Testing Grounds topic: speed and armor. There's a lot more coming, and we'll be
What
sharing
does that
those
mean?
details soon.
I don't know.
To see it all together, here it is, the complete Year 10 roadmap.
Screenshots, everyone.
4 seasons.
Yep.
Holy
4
frick.
major steps forward for Siege.
It's a lot
with
of-
new
lot
Season
of
2
words.
looks a lot bigger
more
than season
events,
1. I don't
and
know.
impactful features.
I don't even. My webcam
Improving
is
the
taking
experience
up
of the game that
Siege
you love
season
with
1.
even
Is there
more to
anything in
come.
season 1? It looks blank.
This is the
No,
new
it is blank.
foundation
Oh,
for the
okay.
next 10
Good,
years
good,
of Siege.
Season 1 looks trash. Not gonna lie.
That's the one we just played, Roy.
Season 1 was great. Really lit. Really lit.
The next 10 years.
Personally, I love season 1.
I don't even know what year
The
we're
next
on,
10
bro.
years starts with Siegex. Every season builds on it.
Year
Every
10, I
update
believe.
pushes the experience further.
Yeah, you're right.
This is the future we're building with you.
Whether you've
With
been
me,
with
with
us
each
since
other.
day one, returning from a short
All I'm
break,
saying is I
or
haven't
just
seen
jumping
jiggle
into Siege
physics,
as a
so
new recruit.
might
This
move
is
on.
the best time to play Siege.
You should screenshot
There's still
this
something
and then
we need
add
to
jiggle
highlight.
physics and then have a red
As you
arrow
can see
to
on
it and
the
be like,
roadmap,
holy
2
smokes.
events are lined up for
W
season
Rage
4.
bait.
Yo, facts.
One of them will be in December and marks a
Stop
huge
talking about my hairline,
milestone
chat.
for us.
Purple.
The 10th anniversary of Rainbow Six Siege. That's
W
10
10th
years
anniversary.
of clutch plays, unforgettable moments, and a community that's still here, still pushing Siege
Still here.
forward.
You are so right.
For a
I am
moment like
still
this,
here.
we're planning something special. The 10-year anniversary
My wife?
in-game event will highlight moments that celebrate Siege
Give
and
me a
this
woman.
incredible community.
Yo.
10 years of Siege, and we're just getting started.
We can't wait for you to get your hands on what's coming, starting with the launch of Siegex.
You were
Test
just
server will
warming
be
up, Dream.
available
The
on
first
PC
10
in
years
2
were a
days,
warm up.
starting on May 20th. So jump in, test the new content,
getting
and help
started.
us shape the future of Siege.
That's what I'm saying. Clash does look like a dude. I don't think it's the haircut.
Thank
They
you for your
changed their face.
passion, your feedback, your support, and your love for this game.
Siegex launches June 10th, where the next chapter starts
be
with
there.
all of you.
Nothing
Thank
better to
you.
do. I'll be
Obrigado.
there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Obrigado.
We will be there. Set your calendars. Ranked 3.0.
Utterly incredible changes coming to Siegex and things that will completely
Wait, so was that it?
reshape
I
how
thought,
we've
like,
done
wasn't there a
things
new
in the
operator that we
past.
were, or no?
Guys, there was
No,
so
just a
much
rework.
information
Oh, okay,
in
okay.
there. You can hear what the crowd was thinking
Just
at
Flash
all
Reno.
moments.
Everyone's
It was
everyone's
special,
goated.
guys.
Girl.
Yeah, again, you know,
Hell yeah.
the fact that we're going in year 10.
He's the new
we're
op. You're right, you're
still
right.
Reinventing the wheel. We're adding so many things into this. There's not one thing
There's
that
not a
I can
single
pick
dude
from
sitting
that
next to those
entire
girls.
panel that I'm
Missed
not excited
opportunity.
about.
Yo.
I mean,
That's what you were watching?
Nah, I just happened to notice that was a wall of women.
Be something that everyone looks to at home.
Guys, I
Obviously,
guarantee
Siege
you
is so
checking their
committed
weather
to
apps.
making sure that cheaters have no place in Siege. and seeing them constantly update it, I think goes to show how much.
Am I late? No, you're right on time, Wilda. Thank you, brother. Much love.
And I want to mention the fact that
Monty deserved real. Monty did deserve that.
It's been really hard for new players to try and learn this game. The learning curve is really hard. This game is very complex, and that's what makes the beauty of Siege.
I'm pushing 30. I'm pushing Pete.
And for this,
pushing something. I'm gonna get water.
The fact that you're getting rewarded as you're running your first
Liv stopped by. Thank you, Liv.
This is a really good add-on.
Why did Liv go to your channel, not mine?
The Esports staff is so good.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's fucked up, buddy.
Liv's a mod in my chat. I don't know why she's not a mod in your chat. So you know, she's got responsibilities. She's clocking in for a 9 to 5.
No, that's fair. I respect that.
Thanks, Liv.
Far better rate and a far
Getting paid double time.
Any of them before.
It's big because, I mean, you know, from
Nah,
watching the casual community get involved and having, I'm sure all of you personal friends that try to get involved in Siege, now that it's more accessible, this is something that I think will fundamentally change the approach to Siege moving forward. But you said a big one there that I want to go back to, the Esports tab. Let's go.
You can now follow every single match. You're gonna have a way to one click and get directly to see the match that's going live. You can check every region, you can check every team, you can buy skins from your favorite team. All of this stuff is amazing for us. Obviously, we're former pro players. We were dreaming of this.
How long we've been asking for something like this, and now it's here.
Yeah, absolutely. And then seeing the SI standings too, the little leaderboard, that was so cool. That was so cool to be able to follow it. Even as a player, sometimes I would be like, I don't even know how many SI points I have, but now it's all in one tab.
I don't think when I played I ever paid attention to how much we had. It was like, if we're there, we're there. We're going to keep trying.
It also keeps, I guess, kind of more of like a central topic for who the best team in the world is at that point. I think that that's exciting as well because the regions are so split, because you don't have an opportunity. I mean, unless you stay up 24 hours a day to watch every game that we have, it's hard to keep track. Well, yeah, I know some of us here might, but not everyone at home. So it's incredible to see how we keep track of this. I think that ultimately CJax is ushering in a new era for this game, for this community, and we are so excited to bring that to you. But it is time for us to start to get underway with the grand final on the other side of this short break.
You know how they say it's not the destination, it's the journey?
What am I watching? Oh, I thought that was Siege.
And the journey of 1,000 miles.
Wait, Roy.
What?
We got 30 minutes till that game starts.
What?
Yeah. It was a 30-minute timer at the bottom.
Why? Isn't this game about to last 5 hours?
Yes.
Dang. They do not care about Sunday, the Sunday
wait.
nap.
It went down to 4.
Love that. Better. Way better.
I lied to you. Yep, way, way better.
Rex, what's up, dude? Much love. 98's a great year. That's what I'm saying. I'm still a 90s baby. Any 90s babies in chat? Any 90s? Happy birthday, Roy. You've been a huge inspo. Watching your creator and Christian is amazing.
Tell me
Much
why.
love, oh, bro.
Wait, did Rainbow Six like my tweet? Oh, wait, I gotta find out.
Oh,
Who liked my tweet?
Let me peep.
Rainbow Six Esports liked my jiggle. Oh my god, they interacted on it.
Wait. You tweeted that? Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
I had a jiggle physics to season 3. And they commented absolutely huge.
Yep. Banger.
Crazy, bro.
Absolute banger. That is too good.
That's a W tweet right there. Roy, who do you got winning the finals?
You know, I gotta go probably with Furia solely because everyone was saying, oh my gosh, Herds looks like Roy but with hair. And I was like, all right. So I feel like I'm partially on that team, so I'm gonna go with Furia.
That makes sense.
Why? Who you
Liv
got?
says it's CAG.
Really?
I think Furia for sure. I'm not gagging for a cagging, you know?
Wow. Is that what the copy pasta's saying?
Yeah, that's the saying, yep.
Gagging Gagging for a cagging.
Yep, gagging for a cagging.
What does Furia have? CEO,
They're just
they're
Furia.
the prime. Sora. Jazz, is this the year I get a sleeve? I finally commit and just go tat it up. I feel like I'm of the age now. I could just do whatever.
It's time.
You
It's
know?
time.
Change it up. Change it up. Predictions? Oh, yeah. Mods. Can I get... Do we have any mods that could do predictions for game 1? What up, Rose? Happy birthday. And are there celebration packs every season now?
Wait,
or was
Roy,
it
you
one
have
time
any
a thing?
tattoos?
I do not know, but thank you for the happy birthday. I do not know. I am pristine at the moment.
Oh, heard.
We're gonna change that. We're gonna change that.
Pure.
Yep. I feel like my first would be like a right quad tat.
A right quad?
Right quad.
The solid area, yeah.
Thank you. Sleeves are dope. Gibby, did you get one? Oh, you're talking about a tattoo sleeve. We're just talking about it, my bad. You already got the artist lined up? Literally, I just walk in and say, ink me. Ink this permanently. Zero tats for Roy this year? Never know. Getting paid too much to slack off? Oh, you tell him. Oh, you tell him. You're probably gonna get banned for that, bro. Do I go all in? I think you put the house on Furia. Put the house. Chat, predictions are up. Bet those points now. Can I do it? Wait, hold on. If I do it, then I can't close it, though. If I do this, then I don't even have bits. I don't have bits in my own channel. All right, well, that sucks. I've watched my stream the most. Stream. Tell me how I can't bet channel points on my own stream. I've watched my stream the most out of anyone. Why do I not have points to bet?
However, there are always players that
it says unlimited. Oh wait, so I can? Wait, let me check. I can't. No. I was about to put a bajillion and throw off this. Oh, about to be impoverished if you lost.
But they had a cheeky little one-on-one to finally decide who is the best at shields.
What? Oh, that's our boy.
Wait, Anti versus Spirit? I mean, Spirits is gonna win, right?
Is this now?
I think this is pre-recorded.
I love that we've got them to sit down in a little 1v1 sort of shield off between the two of them.
Shield 1v1? Highlights of a shield 1v1?
You can see here in this first round, well, Anderson's on the attack team.
You're in for the
Wait, you can't do damage with the shield, so like, what's the point of... You're just gonna get owned?
He's just gonna take space and melee him?
You just have to waste his time.
Not gonna lie, this looks horrible.
Oh, he can sprint! Wait, this is AIDS.
He can't stop that?
Wait.
Okay. Interesting.
What was that, Anderson? Get it together, buddy.
No snap. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'm surprised they didn't remove that.
Me too. I would have deleted that.
Yeah. No proof. No witnesses. Oh.
Hey, Spirits knows tech, bro.
Oh.
He put the shield on his back.
Oh, this is look at the fluidity.
Spirits is the shield.
Oh, he almost so cute.
Not back Anderson for this. He's gonna bring
Scamming me, not giving Roy's charm. Well, has it been like 24 hours? Thank you, Chaos.
Played this really well, to be fair. His use in particular has been fantastic to stop Anderson ever being able to close that ground.
This is probably better it was pre-recorded. Had they made us watch a full 1v1 of this,
yeah, this would be bad.
I think viewership would have tanked.
Yes, it would have, bro.
Like, nah, I'm gonna go outside. I'll see y'all later.
Oh, bro, he got stuck. Oh, they they just cut out another 30 seconds so we didn't have to watch it.
Like they're alone in the arena. Did they bring them in after hours?
Yeah, they did, yeah. I'm pretty sure they did this on Friday.
That's hilarious. Match point, thank goodness.
Last time was a little bit poor. It wasn't.
Pistol badges.
Closed that gap really well. Got right up in Anaton's
Oh.
face, but Anaton this time around, can he do anything different with the clash? He's managed to create.
Oh, we placed it. Oh, Spirits had tech, bro. With the fuse.
Could he like put the shield down in a doorway and then impact out of it?
I would assume so, yeah.
You know, that'd be kind of. Oh, use
Oh.
above too.
Wow.
He's a dog.
Zach has tech. Zach has tech, bro.
Wait, he won. Wait, he won?
He's the best shield player. I mean, it's right there.
Yeah. Wow.
Even Anaton declares him the best. Now what you're saying? He's still the best for me.
Gotta try when I get on earlier. Yeah, dude. No lie.
Is your king.
The morning streams are it. The morning streams are 100% it.